So I thought I'd try something new this year and get back into recording videos like I used to. It's been a while. I haven't done that. But we've been having incredibly nice weather, which is kind of crazy for February. But might as well take advantage of it, get outside and record some videos. So if you received the last few newsletters that I sent, you know that I changed things up a little bit this year, and I provided a free Invincible guide that you can download and get your own editable version of that. That could be as a Google Doc. It can be as Google Slides, PowerPoint, whatever works for you. One for my Invincible Career newsletter, one for my Invincible Solopreneurs, and one for Invincible Life. So the month of January, which we just wrapped up, is all about goals. And so thinking about your professional goals for your career, business goals that you might have if you're a solopreneur, an entrepreneur, and then life goals, some personal goals if you're a subscriber to Invincible Life. And the whole idea isn't to be some like productivity freak and trying to optimize your life. I'm not talking about that. A valid goal is just getting through this year, but that is a goal. And if you just want to get through this year, survive, keep your job, it's going to take work. That doesn't happen magically, doesn't happen naturally. There are going to be people, there are going to be events, things in the environment. They're going to try to take you off course. So you just want to keep your job, you're going to have to work at staying off the layoff list. A lot of people have been getting laid off. You're just going to keep operating your business while you're going to have to get rid of all the noise around you, because there can be a lot of distractions, right? So that's the goals for January. If you haven't checked that out, I encourage you to do that. I will include in the newsletter that's associated with this video the link to download this Invincible guide, and you can get the career version, the business version, or the life version. They are similar, but they have slightly different things that you're going to want to do if it's your business versus your career versus your life. So now we're moving into the month of February, which I have titled Blockers. It's the blockers. Every month this year will have a theme. January was goals. February is blockers. So what's standing between you and your goals? Because if nothing was in the way, you probably would have already achieved them, right? If it was that easy, nothing was between you and these goals, you would have achieved them already. And so we're going to talk about blockers this month, and that can be external blockers. It can be internal blockers. You know, like a fear of doing this is an internal blocker. It can be a resource issue. Maybe you don't have enough of a resource, whether that's time or money or what have you. It could be a lot of different things. And so this month we're going to be working through identifying those blockers that are standing between you and your goals. And then what are you going to do about it? How are you going to push through it, work around it, climb over it, whatever it takes? And so each week and every month has a specific topic. This week it's all about the gap. Like, what is between you and the goal that you want? How far away is it? And that's important to know, because that will determine your strategy. It's going to determine the steps that you take. It's going to determine your likelihood of success. But this week, I just want you to think about how much is between me and what do I want to accomplish? And those things will identify some of the blockers, right? If there is a large gap between you and where you want to be, that might be a blocker. So again, if you go to newsletter.invinciblecareer.com, you can download the career guide, as well as this document, which is going to be the homework for this week. You basically copy and paste it into your copy of the guide, which you have to do. You have to get your own copy of the guide to make it editable, or download something so you have a PowerPoint. You could open it in Keynote on your own computer. If you go to newsletter.invinciblesolopreneurs.com, you can get the free business guide. And if you go to newsletter.invinciblelife.me, you can get the Invincible Life guide. So if you have any questions, leave a comment, send a message. As you know, I opened up my communities this year. The Invincible Career community is free. The Invincible Solopreneurs community is free. There is a way to apply, so I know that you want to join those communities, and I can send you an invite to your email. There are still premium channels and services available for my premium subscribers. So there is a private channel in the community that is just for the premium newsletter subscribers. And there is a live monthly meeting every single month that we do via Zoom that is only for the premium subscribers. And so we discuss this homework. I give feedback, we brainstorm, we think about it, we share ideas with each other. And that's really the point of those meetings and those office hours, so people can get feedback as they're progressing this year through the guides. So if you have any questions, leave a comment, send me a message. I'd be happy to answer.